Hi everyone, it's me, Sarah, here with the Amosburg Public Library, and welcome to our Friday story time. Today I have a book that's very sweet. It's about music. If you like music, let me know. Do you play any instruments? I used to play the flute. My daughter, she plays the drums right now. It's very fun. I love getting into music and all that jazz. I like listening to it, messing around with it. But this one, it's a really cute book. I figured we'd start off with a nice book for the new year. And this one is called Because by Mo Willems and Amber Wren. In the beginning, we have all these little notes and symphonies by Franz Schubert. So let's get started. Because a man named Ludwig wrote beautiful music. A man named Franz was inspired to create his own. Excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it. Because many years later, people wanted to hear Franz's beautiful music. They formed an orchestra. Because a man had practiced since he was a kid, he was asked to join. Because a woman studied night and day, she too was asked to play. Because many others loved and practiced their instruments, there were enough musicians. This is what I used to play, the flute. Because someone created a poster about Franz's music. Tickets were sold. Because the train conductor stopped the train at the ground concert hall, the orchestra conductor arrived. Because the orchestra librarian had copies of the score, the orchestra rehearsed. Rehearsing is making sure everybody practices their music together. Because workers checked the lights and the seats and swept the floors, the grand hall was ready. Because the time had come, the ushers opened the doors. See how many people get together of all varieties. You got the musicians, you have the light people, and you have the cleaning people. Because someone's uncle caught a cold, someone's aunt had an extra ticket for someone special. Because the usher helped the aunt and her special guests, they found their seats. Because everyone was there to hear beautiful music, it was quiet. And here is everybody in the band. They have their percussions, their string instruments, their wind instruments, and they started playing music and blasted magic through the air. When everyone plays together, it all comes together. In row C, seat 14, sat the girl with the uncle's ticket. She heard the beautiful music written by the man named Franz, and it changed her. The girl was changed. Just because her uncle couldn't make it, she had an experience of a lifetime. From that moment on, the girl learned everything she could about music. Soon she started to write music too, because, like Franz, the young woman had something to share. She started with trying to orchestrate, she started the piano, writing her music, and playing the flute. Over time, the woman became very good. because she worked very hard. One night, her music was discovered because she was also very lucky. Then she was invited to perform her music at a grand concert hall because so many people wanted to hear it. Her composition was dedicated to the uncle in row C, seat 14, because it was his ticket that brought her here. World premiere Symphony Number 1, The Cold. And that night, someone else was changed. That is how it happens. You see it wrapped around someone else. And at the end of the book, this is the symphony for the cold, written by Hilary Purrington. The end. And that book was The Cut with Mo Willems and Amber Red. I hope you guys enjoy that. Since it is New Year's Eve for you, I hope you play a lot of music. Get together with your family, get creative. If you don't have instruments, know that everything around you can become an instrument. So, I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve and a wonderful start to the New Year's Day. And I will see you next Friday. Now, remember, next Friday we are changing up our reading program. It's really exciting. We are going to extend it for another half hour, so it'll be from 9 to 10:30. Um, we are going to have many more different things. We're going to have more music. We're going to have more interactiveness. We're going to have more dancing. We're going to read, of course, and we're turning our reading group into a play group as well. So it should be a lot of fun. I hope you guys can join us next week on Friday at 9 a.m. It'll be so fun to see you all again. I hope everybody had a wonderful vacation. And until next time, bye guys.